to try it again real quick. We'll call that a practice run. Okay. Are we ready for that? There we go. Please give it up for KJ Whitehead.
Happy Pride, bitches! Oh, I'm so happy to be here. How are you doing? You well? Yeah! Fantastic. Let me just set my flags here. There we go. I'm happy to be here with you all. I'm KJ Whitehead. It's been a while since I've been at Zanies. So yeah, it's great to be here. Since the last time I was here, I got top surgery. Yeah, I'm showing them off. I went to Northwestern Medical Hospital. I asked them to give me the best case of back pain possible. And I walked out with breast implants. I got breast implants so that straight male bookers would book me again. Now, I know what you all are wondering, and allow me to answer this question for you. Yes, I have named my breasts. The left one is Beth Porter, and the right one is Tina Kennard. Because they're fake, but we love them anyway, don't we? Do we have any folks from the South Side here? You're from the South Side? All right, fantastic. You know, I'm also from the South Side as well. You know, South Side! You know, just throwing some bass there. They say to be from the South Side of Chicago, you gotta be tough. And I am. You should see my dildo collection. I'm so tough. But I also grew up in a Christian family where my mother's a pastor and my father's a dick. I grew up believing that Jesus was black, and I still believe Jesus was black. I'm not saying Jesus existed. Let's not get carried away. But what I'm saying is, if Jesus did exist, Jesus was black. Here's how I know. Number one, he was a carpenter. He made a living doing things for people's houses that they thought they were too good to do for themselves. So we know he was at least Latino. Number two, the man was naturally muscular. He was swole. That's something a white boy can't do on his own without exercise. And number three, he paid for crimes he didn't commit. Then again, we can't argue that he was white because he got off 3 days later. All right, some of you like that. Some of you, your assholes just... Yeah, I felt it. Let me just share this with y'all. Let me just ask you a question. How do we feel about Juneteenth? More specific question, because it was recently. How do we feel about white people celebrating Juneteenth? Okay, not as enthusiastic as the last time. I have mixed feelings about it, because you mean to tell me that a long time ago, black people in the South had realized that they worked 2 years overtime. Now white people want to celebrate that by taking a day off. Next September 11th, I'm recording myself getting on a plane and landing safely. Okay, some of you didn't like that one either. Well, if you're nervous about that one, you're not gonna like this one. Let me start out by saying this. Can we all agree that black people should be treated with the same respect as white people? White people, black people should be treated as equals. I say this for a reason. A while back, H&M came out with an ad that had a picture of a 10-year-old child on it who just so happened to be black. And he had a sweatshirt on that said, "Coolest monkey in the jungle." This is a real thing that happened. So instead of getting mad about this, I decided to come up with a list of phrases white children can have on their sweatshirts for H&M ads. Here's the list. The baddest Becky at Starbucks. The coolest cracker at snack time. The gnarliest Nazi in the US. The purest product of white privilege. I have a black friend. Mayonnaise is too spicy for me. Irregardless is a word, it's not. And lastly, I survived a Tyler Perry movie. I know you all are so brave. I know what that's like. So aside from being black, obviously, I am trans. So yeah, thank you very much. I know, so brave. I'm trans, and I tend to break the ice by saying that that means that I look the way I do because my father is a native Chicagoan, and my mother is Dennis Rodman. That breaks the ice just a little bit. But I know that some folks get worried about trans folks, some cis folks get worried about us. Mostly men get worried about trans women. And I noticed this especially when I did a show and I got off stage and there was this guy who came up to me afterwards. He was like,
all right, fine. Trans women are women, but whenever I'm looking at a lady, I want her to have a certain anatomy.
I'm like, I get it. Cis people are nervous about hooking up with trans women. And I had some advice for him as well as for anyone else who's nervous about hooking up with a trans woman. If you are going to hook up with a trans woman, then before anything happens, kindly yet firmly ask her to take her penis off and put it in her pocket. The joke's on him. She won't have pockets. I did that bit at another show. It was a queer and trans audience, and I got off stage. I had on a dress that had pockets in it, and I dug into my pocket. A trans woman pointed at me and was like, "Imposter." If you're looking for the kind of trouble that a trans woman could get herself into just by simply existing, look no further than the TSA at the airport. How this happens is that I go to TSA, I go through the scanner, I get out the scanner, and someone pulls me inside and says, "Ma'am, hi, you see this monitor right here? This is your body. You see this big red spot on your crotch? That means that there's something there that's not supposed to be there." Madam, I could have told you that. What I love about that bit is that I did that bit at a show, and there's this guy who came up to me afterwards. He said before he had his breast removed, because he's also trans, before he had his breast removed, he had to wear a binder to strap them down. And as he went through TSA, they thought he had a bomb strapped to his chest. This tells us two things. One, cis people have a long way to go when it comes to how they treat trans people. Yeah. And two, this was his way of telling me that he used to have some bomb-ass titties. Thank you. I'm not comfortable saying bomb-ass titties on stage. I don't like to think of myself as a dirty bird. I'm not usually like that. Like I said, I came from a good Christian family. But I am a transgender woman who just so happens to like other women, whether they're trans or not. And oftentimes I'm challenged on my lesbianness, mostly by guys who want to come up to me and be like,
Oh, hi. So tell me this, Ms. Lesbian. Are you an ass girl or are you a tits girl?
I'm like, my God, What did you do with the rest of her? What happened? Because that's the thing, right? They want to say that trans women aren't real women. Cis men say that, cis women say that too. Trans women aren't real women. Which makes it all the funnier to me when straight guys hit on me. Because I'm only attracted to women. But I will suck a man's dick if his girlfriend's a TERF. I will take one load for the team. My name is KJ Whitehead. Thank you so much. Have a good night.